Right now at 10 o'clock, another blockbuster day in the Delphi murders trial. The video the jury has now seen and the new physical evidence that is giving new insight into what happened. A deadly E. coli outbreak is now being linked to McDonald's, where cases are being reported, and the sandwich at the heart of the investigation. And the city of Fishers is making a major investment for pedestrian safety. A new bridge that will expand the Nickel Plate Trail.
News 8 at 10 starts now.
Good evening, everyone. It's another monumental day in the Delphi murders trial. The jury has now seen the video recorded on Libby German's cell phone just moments before the girls were killed. It shows a man walking on the Monon High Bridge. News 8's Kyla Russell is in Delphi at the Carroll County Courthouse breaking down the biggest moments of today's testimony. Now, if you've missed any of our coverage of the Delphi murders trial, we've got everything you need to know on wishtv.com. Just scan the QR code on your screen. That will take you to our website where you can find key moments and catch up on everything you may have missed. Again, wishtv.com is where you can find it all. A deadly E. coli outbreak has been connected to McDonald's Quarter Pounder hamburgers, leaving nearly 50 people sick in 10 states, one person dead as well. Health officials say the infections were reported between the end of last month and the 11th. No specific ingredient has been linked to the outbreak, but investigators are now focusing on onions and beef. McDonald's says it has removed those ingredients from impacted stores. Colorado has the most reported cases with 27. There are currently no reported cases here in Indiana. One person is dead after a fire at an apartment complex in Greenwood. It happened this afternoon just before 5 o'clock. Officials say a visitor called them after finding a hallway full of smoke and that they couldn't get to the apartment's occupant. Fire crews located them inside and medics transported them to a local hospital where they later died. The cause of that fire has not been released. Your statewide news network covers Jennings County, where a former North Vernon police officer has been arrested for possession of child porn. 22-year-old Jaden Vanisdahl was arrested today. The investigation began in August. Police say he had been communicating with an underage girl through a social media app while he was an officer. They say he and the girl sent nude pictures to each other. North Vernon police terminated him before he was arrested. Leaders say it's about safety and connectivity. The city of Fishers is building a new pedestrian bridge. News 8's Adam Pinsker tells us why the mayor of Fishers says the bridge will benefit the entire region. Well, there's a new nationwide shortage of IV fluids, and it could impact how you receive care. News 8's Raina Revel takes a closer look at what Indiana hospitals are now doing to compensate. All right, let's take a turn now to the weather, and outside we go on a beautiful night across central Indiana. Wow, what a weather stretch we are in the middle of. Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown here now in the 60s on this Tuesday. Right. No complaints here.
You know what? This forecast has been pretty nice for us overall. Fantastic as far as the morning hours this morning. 40s, not bad. It was cool, but it wasn't terrible. And tomorrow morning in the 50s, so an even better start. So
I mean, it could be a lot worse this time of year.
It could be. And at times it will be. We have a couple 30-degree mornings in this forecast. We also have a few 50-degree mornings in this forecast. Today we had some rain out there. That rain now gone. Those showers mainly sat north of Interstate 70. All that's left of it.
Okay, looking forward to it, Ashley. Thank you. The city of Indianapolis is just about ready for Taylor Swift's arrival. How her performances are going to impact the local economy. Welcome back on this Tuesday night. Just 1 week from Friday, Taylor Swift will be taking over the Circle City. And Indianapolis is ready for the financial boom that it will bring. News 8's Danielle Zukoski spoke to experts at IU about the economic and marketing impact it will have on our city. Mayor Joe Hogsett, meanwhile, celebrating the positivity that the concert is bringing to Indianapolis. He talks about having her last United States show happen right here in Indy. Listen.
I think that having Taylor Swift, not one night, not two, but 3 nights, will be a boost to our economy that probably only she would be capable of bringing.
And check this out. Streets across the city are ready for Taylor Swift's visit. A total of 32 signs have been installed, just like these ones you see here. But one of the street names is a song title, with the last one being Swift Street. Want to find your favorite song? Just grab your phone, scan the QR code on your screen. That will take you to our website, wishtv.com, where you can find a sample of this story and also a map to find all of the 32 street signs. And we told you yesterday, Jim Irsay is giving away tickets to see Taylor Swift, and now we know what you need to do to win the contest on X, formerly known as Twitter. All you have to do, retweet his contest tweet and tell him why you deserve to go to the concert. Then, in the end, with the hashtag for the shoe, that's the Colts hashtag, entries must be in by noon on Friday. Irsay says there will be many worthy entries, but he can only pick one, so keep that in mind. To iTeammate now. We now know that it was a software issue that caused Lucas Oil Stadium's roof troubles on Sunday. iTeammate's Cody Fisher found out what is being done to fix it. Outside we go now with a live look here at Lucas Oil Stadium on this Tuesday evening. What a beautiful night it is across central Indiana. Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown joining us now, but some changes are on the way, huh?
Absolutely. A bit of a roller coaster ride. You like roller coasters?
Not really.
You used to like roller coasters.
Not really.
No, never?
No. I like water rides.
How about a temperature roller coaster?
Sure, let's go with that.
Just go with something. I mean, just
Yep.
trying to get to weather.
I love roller coasters, Ashley.
Oh, I'm so glad you love roller coasters, because this is a temperature roller coaster we'll be on for the next several days. Thank you for cooperating.
Sure, I have never liked roller coasters. You gonna be confused with somebody?
No, I just wanted you to say yes so I can move on to
there
weather.
you go.
It was,
Yep. Okay.
I actually wasn't really caring about how you feel about roller coasters. It was just for you to say yes so I can say, oh, okay, because there's a temperature roller coaster here.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you for playing along.
Yep.
I know it's 10 o'clock, but you know, just sometimes. Thanks. All right, so temperatures will...
All right, Ashley, thank you. A special weekend it was for Dallas Clark. His name went into the Colts Ring of Honor. Our sports team speaks with number 44 on his big day. All right, welcome back. It was an exciting weekend for the Indianapolis Colts. Not only did they finally get above 500 on the season in Sunday's win, but a Colts legend was inducted into the Ring of Honor. Angela Moran reports on the emotional day as Dallas Clark's name is etched into Colts history. And right now at 10 o'clock, thousands of older Hoosiers can't get into senior care. That's because of the state's Medicaid wait list and how slowly it's moving. News 8's government reporter Garrett Berquist shows us what this means for some people. Well, a 15-year-old boy has been arrested after a mass shooting in Washington state. 5 people are dead, including 3 minors. Maribel Gonzalez has the latest developments in the case. All right, back here at home with a live look outside. It's been a really nice stretch of weather. Is it going to stay that way? Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown here now. Apparently a roller coaster of weather.
Yes. Temperatures will be up, then down.
Right.
So a bit of a roller coaster effect. So if you like roller coasters, I know you don't. If you like them, especially with your temperatures, you'll like this forecast.
I get scared, Ashley, you know, so that's my issue with the roller coasters.
Are you afraid of where these temperatures are going?
Not too bad. I mean, it could because of how nice it's been lately.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Okay, so here's the thing. We have a 30-degree morning coming your way. We also have a couple 50-degree mornings coming your way.
Yeah.
We have temperatures that will peak out in the 60s. We have days that will peak out near 80. So
that's not bad.
A little bit of everything here. Temperatures are up and down.
Well, you've heard of service dogs, therapy dogs, and emotional support dogs. But now we want to introduce you to a growing new trend happening across the country. They're called facility dogs. Their mission is to bring love and comfort to children during what can be some of the scariest and most stressful times in their young lives. News 8's Brittany Noble has details in tonight's Health Spotlight.
Focus on Food is made possible by Indiana University Health.
And Wish TV is focused on food. The Indianapolis Colts may be off, but they are still hard at work. Players join the Patachu Foundation to fight childhood hunger for Community Tuesday today. Players help serve made-from-scratch meals to students at Emma Donnan School on the city's south side. It's part of the foundation's Pata School initiative that hires and trains culinary staff and provides free, nutritious meals to 100% of the student body. Running back Evan Hull says he's honored to serve.
Being able to have those healthy options, you got the chicken and rice, I'm like, man, I want to get myself a plate. You know what I mean? Because that's really surprising to me. And see these kids actually like pick it. You know what I mean? Like they want to have the healthy food, and that's what they're actively choosing.
Gotta love that. Now, last month, the Colts announced a $1 million gift to support 3 Pata School cafeterias around the city that will serve 1.2 million meals to 3,500 students over the next 5 years. Denny's says it's going to be closing 150 restaurants, about a tenth of the entire chain. Right now, it's not clear if any locations are here in Indiana. The restaurant says that it is still targeting what it calls underperforming restaurants that are weighing down the company's financial performance. Denny's also says it's going to slim down its menu offerings by about half and won't require all franchises to be open 24 hours a day. Well, despite uncertainty looming over the oil markets, you may have noticed that gas prices are down. AAA says the national average is about $3.16, down 4 cents. Indiana's average has hit $3.03. Experts say we are now entering a season of lower gas prices. They say demand is lower and refineries are changing to their winter blends.
What that does is because you're using less crude oil in the refining process, the gasoline price itself is actually less sensitive to that crude oil wholesale price.
Experts also say the U.S. gasoline prices have become less dependent on swings in global markets, thanks to the nation's improved refining capacity and stable reserves. It's Teen Driver Safety Week, and experts want to make sure that your teenager is staying safe behind the wheel. They say car crashes are a leading cause of death for U.S. teens between the ages of 15 and 18 years old. Mandy Gaither speaks with an expert about what you can do to keep your new driver safe. Well, the FFA Convention and Expo returns to take over downtown Indianapolis. Leaders say more than 70,000 students, exhibitors, and officials will travel nationwide to the Circle City this week. Students will hear from professionals representing about 350 different careers in agriculture, and about 65 different universities as well will be on hand. Members will also complete service projects, both for the national organization itself and 24 nonprofits throughout central Indiana.
So our theme this year is Engage, which is all about our members and all of our guests engaging with the people around them and the experiences that will be afforded to them during this year's 97th National FFA Convention and Expo.
The convention officially kicks off tomorrow at noon and ends on Saturday when the members elect new national officers. And what a week that they picked to have that this year, because it is absolutely beautiful. As we take a live look now at Monument Circle, Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown joining us now. Because this time of year, Ashley, it could be dicey. You could be talking about what we have right now, or you could be even talking about much colder temperatures like we had last week.
Yeah, absolutely. And we do average some snow in the month of October.
Yeah.
It's a very small amount, but we average snow. Do we see snow in this forecast? Absolutely not. What I see is warmer than average temperatures continuing through the end of this month, and yes, for the first week of November as well.
Good.
So we like that, right?
Yes.
We'll have some cold mornings and some cooler afternoons, but overall the forecast remains warm.
Welcome back. A new bridge in Boston will bear the name of an NBA legend. Massachusetts governor and Boston's mayor announced plans to name the North Washington Street Bridge the William Felton Bill Russell Bridge. How cool is that? The former Boston Celtics player died in 2022 at the age of 88. Russell was a 5-time NBA MVP, 12-time All-Star, and the first player to win an Olympic gold medal, an NBA championship, and a college title. He was also the first black head coach in any major U.S. sport. The bridge will open in spring of 2025. Eagle-eyed fishermen rush to the rescue when they see a man stranded at sea. Patrick Cornell explains how he was at a disadvantage after losing his phone in tonight's Take a Look at This.
From Wish TV, News 8 at 11 with Phil Sanchez starts now.
And right now at 11 o'clock, it's another monumental day in the Delphi murders trial. The jury has now seen the video recorded on Libby German's cell phone just moments before the girls were killed. It shows a man walking on the Monon High Bridge. News 8's Kyler Russell is in Delphi at the Carroll County Courthouse, breaking down the biggest moments of today's testimony. And if you've missed any of our coverage of the Delphi murders trial, we've got everything you need to know on wishtv.com right now. Just scan that QR code on your screen. That will take you to wishtv.com, where you can catch up on everything you may have missed. Well, one person is dead after an apartment in Greenwood went up in flames. It happened this afternoon just before 5 o'clock. Officials say a visitor called them after finding a hallway full of smoke and that they couldn't get to the apartment's occupant. Fire crews located them inside. Medics transported them to a local hospital where they later died. The cause of the fire has not yet been released. Leaders say it's about safety and connectivity. The city of Fishers building a new pedestrian bridge. News 8's Adam Pinsker tells us why the mayor of Fishers says the bridge will benefit the entire region. All right, let's take a look outside right now on this Tuesday night in the 11 o'clock hour. Feeling pretty good. Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown joining us now. A little bit of everything this week in the weather department, huh?
It's been great, but
Yeah.
yes, absolutely a little bit of everything this week. We'll have a 30-degree morning. We will have a 50-degree morning, which is tomorrow. We'll have 60-degree afternoons, low 60s at times, and we'll have upper 70-degree afternoons.
Not bad.
And this is all in the next week, the next 7
Okay.
days. We're all over the place in the next 7 days. But I think you'll like it for the most part because none of it really feels like fall.
We're back now with ITM8. A software issue is the cause of the Lucas Oil Stadium roof closure on Sunday. ITM8's Cody Fisher found out what is being done to fix it. Indianapolis is ready for the impact of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. News 8's Danielle Zukoski spoke to experts at IU about the economic and marketing impact it will have on the Circle City. And Mayor Joe Hogsett is celebrating the positivity that the concert is bringing to Indianapolis. He talks about having her last United States show happen here in Indy.
I think that having Taylor Swift, not one night, not two, but 3 nights, will be a boost to our economy that probably only she would be capable of bringing.
And you can now walk down Getaway Car Drive as well as Blank Space Boulevard downtown with less than 10 days from Taylor Swift taking over the Circle City. Streets are getting honorary names in honor of her 3-day concert. These pictures were posted on the Eras Tour social media account yesterday. Mayor Joe Hogsett also posted a map of all the places you can find the 32 Taylor Swift street signs. They're located downtown between Monument Circle and South Street. And if you're still hopeful to get tickets to the concert, Colts owner Jim Irsay is holding a contest on X, formerly known as Twitter, telling you to tweet him why you deserve to go to the concert with the hashtag #ForTheShoe. The deadline to enter is this Friday at noon, saying there will be many worthy entries, but I can only pick one. Ashley. All right, Sports Director Anthony Calhoun here now. Man, we are on the eve of a really nice and good night for the Pacers.
Yeah, the season gets underway tomorrow in Detroit. It seems like everybody's back, and so you know what happened last year. They're saying take it easy, everybody, but you got to feel pretty good about this team as you head into the upcoming season. Hi, everybody. Good evening to you. The Pacers will head to Detroit tonight. As a matter of fact,
Okay. AC, thank you very much.
Yep.
One final check on the weather before we say goodnight.
All right, so the temperature trend absolutely amazing in this 7-day forecast. I mean, still golf playing for AC, some good golf weather going here.
That's right.
As we have mostly 70s dry air in place. A few chances for rain, but no chance is impressive. Isolated rain chances on Friday. It looks like mainly the afternoon hours, and a much cooler weekend as we settle into a fall fill, but it is brief. Next week, we're back in the 70s with gusty winds and quite the warm up in the forecast.
All right, that's it for us for now. For Ashley, AC, and the entire crew here at Wish TV, have a great rest of your night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.